Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm excited about what I'm about to say? I guess you can. So let's not beat around the bush any longer. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to give you tonight's news. This made up for just so much. This made my year. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAMBOMANIA. This is just a little bonus addition to our Year 3 anniversary special, the First Blood 1972-2015 reissue. Hot off the press! You heard it here first. Yesterday I sent a little message over to David Morrell, creator of Rambo, to show my appreciation for being so lucky as to get one of these 52 copies. And he wrote us back. And here is how that conversation went. Oh man, wait until you hear this. You're going to be blown away. I wrote, David, when will we see the reissues of Rambo of the Apes and Rambo of Arabia? Like the recent First Blood reissues. Or reissue, sorry. Thank you so much for reissuing First Blood. The lettered version is the awesomest book ever. Thank you for all the additions to the book. And is letter O stand for the first print of the book or the 14th? Thank you for the signature, and I can't wait for the next 2 Rambo books. Well, David Morrell wrote me back. He said, thanks! Last week, I sent the numerous extras to the publisher of Rambo First Blood Part 2. Lots of stuff. The cover is being prepared. I'm told that pre-orders can start in January. January! This is amazing. So I wrote back, yeehaw! Time to jump back on the pre-order train. Can't wait to see what comes with First Blood Part 2. And are you going to include more of the gorilla? That was surreal. Had me begging for more, which it did. Once you get that reveal of Rambo in the gorilla, where he looks like Rocky, he's got the leather jacket on, soaked in blood. The wool of his jacket is just full of, the white wool is all dyed red, crimson red, blood all over him. Some of it is his, and some of it was, and then it cuts off. It just had me asking questions like, you know, how did this all play out differently, since in the old version you have Rambo naked, you know, he cuts Galt. Instead of Galt falling out of the helicopter and landing on the rocks, Rambo slices Galt's stomach open with the razor that they were going to use to shave him. And Galt looks down as his insides start pouring out, his intestines like tubing from a bicycle tire, and fucking it just blaff, like guts everywhere, right? So it's making me wonder, like, okay, how does this version play out? Because the gorilla version of First Blood throws you right into the middle of the book. It opens up with the chase already on and all the action going on. It just drops you right into the action. So I'm wondering, okay, who did he kill first? Was there a different setup? How did all this action unfold? Because, we're seeing a different version of Rambo here, not the one we're accustomed to with the, what do you call that? With the military garb. We're getting like a greaser Rambo, like a John Travolta-esque Rambo from Grease, So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see if he's gonna put more of that in. When he writes me back, I will let you know. So it's on now. So there you have it. Get your ducats in line for the Rambo First Blood Part 2 reissue ready, aka Rambo of the Apes. It's phenomenal. If you haven't read Rambo of the Apes, Go fucking read it right now. Kindle, $5. Bam. Sold. So many extra scenes in there. So many mind-boggling things that would have made Rambo First Blood Part 2, the movie, 100 times better than it was. You know, it would have made that movie just big. It's hard to imagine Rambo 2 being any bigger than it already is. You know, that whole summer of Rambo, and it started the phenomenon of RAMBOMANIA. But I'm telling you, when you go back, if you get your hands on that book, go get it. You know, go on Kindle, Rambo First Blood Part 2, aka Rambo of the Apes. You're going to be blown away, man. You are going to be blown. If you've only seen the movie Rambo 2, then you only know half the story. And you know, I would go out on a limb and say you would only know 1/3 of the story. And while you're at it, go pick up Rambo of Arabia, aka Rambo 3. That one, my friends, is 80% different than the movie of Rambo 3. Like I've said many, many times before. And lots of extras in both of those books already that really open your mind up to Rambo. So I can't wait to see if they keep it in line with how they, if Morrell keeps it in line with how he reissued First Blood just recently, then we're looking at about 300 new pages of Rambo. And in true Morrell fashion, anything can happen in those pages. Morrell has this brilliant ability to take one page and just throw you through the loop in one page. So imagine what he can do with 300 pages. The bee's knees, baby. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Yeah, so get your ducats ready for January when that kicks off. As always, we will be covering this as it breaks. Thank you to David for writing me back. The First Blood reissue was so awesome, well worth the wait, and I can't wait for the sequel to drop. Hopefully, we don't have to wait another year for Rambo of Arabia. Hopefully, they do 2 this year, but if we have to wait, we have to wait. I wonder what's going to be in there. So, till next time, I'm your host, Matt, aka Coon. Thank you for, following us down this long road that is RAMBOMANIA. You at home, you make all the difference. And thanks for watching.